is Alpha Charlie. That's pretty much your go-to standard hold. It's one of the strongest holds that you can have on this map, and it's one of the oldest holds that you can have on this map. B and C is definitely doable, but the problem is that you do have to watch out for those back B spawns. Now, you may be wondering, yeah, Brett, but you just said A and B was a great one, and there's back B spawns there. But the thing is that if you fail on the back B spawns and you have Alpha Bravo, well, you can always fall back to A, and you can rotate to C. If you fail on the back B spawns and you have Bravo Charlie, well, then you're going to be stuck out to C, and you're stuck in that same position that we were talking about before. So here we go, going to get started here in about 0 seconds. Yeah, I love the way I did that. And we're going to have a, wow, massive push from eLevate going straight up here towards mid and elbow, but Malcolm XD managing to make it over there. You do have Incendiaries coming out. He does get taken down there from a nade. Zam also gets taken down. Dway also getting taken down. Core is going to be back up. Kreiser going to have to force his way back to that Alpha side. Nice pick up there. We'll be able to take down Hunter. A little bit of a fail there on that Incendiary, but nice defense there onto Alpha. Could have been really, really bad. But we are going to be seeing GC take control of Bravo as well as Charlie. Hexus is going to be back up. Ooh, he spots out one. Nice little switch right there, but not going to be able to get the kill just quite yet. B is still going to be flashing right now as Hexus getting pushed from both sides. Not going to be able to come out on top in those exchanges. Malcolm now going to be up here by that Bravo side. Can't get the full hip fire spray, as Core also going to be trying to do some work as well. 198 to 191, still very, very close. Both of these flags being extremely contested. And what's really surprising right now is that nobody from eLevate is going out to the C site. And this is something that we have seen teams getting caught into. They don't rotate out towards that Charlie site. They just keep going for B, 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 and B. And I don't know if it's because they're a little bit unconfident with how open it is over there towards Charlie, because it is fairly open, or what, but it does hurt teams quite a bit. And as you can see right now, eLevate is starting to fall behind. They're starting to lose a lot of their frag battles. They're starting to lose out on the actual burn here. And Hunter with a nice pickup there, possibly a two-piece here as he does spot out Core, but oh, he's going to be jumping down. Can't quite get up in time for his weapon. Is that a three-man? Yes, a three-man wipe there onto GC, and Hexus is going to be backing way, way up. And you know, in this situation, it's going to be interesting to see how they're going to react. Do they have spawn? They don't have any spawns on Zia. See, I don't really agree with that. Zia is in a perfect position to get a couple of spawns off, and they could start actually going for that Alpha flag right now. FRD, a little bit of a fail, trying to get the res going off. In fact, he might actually get wiped here. In just a second, we're going to be seeing some reses coming back in. There's you go. Dway will be coming back down. Ooh, last second spawn coming up, but it's not going to be enough. So that was throwing away bodies, in my opinion. There you go. Finally going to be seeing some transitions coming in towards that Alpha site, but they waited way, way, way too long. And now they're going to give plenty of time here for eLevate to reinforce this. There you go. We're in a Core, as well as I believe that was Kreiser over there, who's going to be coming back in, and it's not going to be pretty here, guys. Probably going to be able to hold this off. A back rage even going to be coming in, but Hex is going to try and do all they can. Nice pick up there onto Core, so there's a little bit of hope for a retake here onto Alpha, but it's going to be pretty difficult. Hexus is still going to be trying to come up through there. Oh, nice hit fire spray there onto Zam, as well as taking down, I believe that was, I didn't actually catch who that was, but nice pickups. All three of them are going to be going down, so GC relying really heavily on their fragging power, and they were able to come out on top in those exchanges. Zia now going to be down below here for the Bravo site, and they're going to go straight for this triple cap right from the get-go. I mean, this is pretty aggressive here, going in for that B site, but it looks like it's gonna kind of work out for him. Maybe we do have spawns coming in over here onto Alpha, so they should be fine in that regard. As Dway and Malcolm going to be gearing up for some back rages. Really going to be interested to see how they are going to be shaping up here, as Hexus and Jika both going to get back rage pretty brutally here. Oh, Hunter does end up going down. FRD going to be coming in. Does he wait for spawns, or does he go straight in like guns a-blazing? And he is going to be waiting right now. Very, very smart move, as they are 3 players down. Don't want to just throw away positioning because you are a mobile spawn point. That's definitely something that you don't want to give up. But what is he? What are you doing? What are you doing? Don't know if that was a glitch or what, or if he's trying to try something sneaky. But FRD still going to be staying alive as he does push up inside medical. We'll be able to spot out 2 more players. Can't quite get the frags on him just yet. And we're also going to be seeing Hunter here. Oh, he's going to get popped right there. That was a nade. Does clean him out. And that's 4 players going to be up onto that alpha site. Nice pickups there. And they will be able to secure themselves once again that 2 flag burn. But nobody out here playing defense on Charlie. This is a bad move. Malcolm actually going to get. He's like, okay, I'll just take C. That's cool. You guys want to leave it? Fine. And they are going to be able to take control of Alpha Charlie fairly quickly here. And should be able to maintain this 2 flag burn. Hexus, though, has something else to say about it. We'll be able to spot out 1. Takes down Malcolm. It's going to be a 2-on-3. 1-on-3. So they did wipe up completely there onto Charlie. Any rotate's going to be coming in? Not quite. As eLevate still going to be having a little bit of issues getting back into the game. It's 1-1 to 118 on a 30-ticket match right now in favor here of GC. Nice pickup there for Zam. We'll be able to take out 1 more. It's going to be Jika, as well as getting onto that Bravo burn. No back spawns are going to be coming back in. Ooh, it's going to be up to Malcolm XD here. He needs to make this kill. He does actually get it by the barrel, so you got to love that. But he would be able to be in a very strong position. Would have liked to have been on the other side of the room there. Could have done a lot more damage here, as it is going to be Hunter, Hexus, as well as Jika, and wow, it's going to be Zia and Jika all going to be coming in. So a 4-man push coming in, and look at this, Jika really proving his worth on GC. We'll be able to get the headshot on 1, looking for a 2-piece. As Zia did find 1 more, he does end up going down by Malcolm, but everybody getting wiped for eLevate, and that will be another A take for GC. So lots of flag hopping coming in here. Not really too many teams going in for the defensive style of play. Oh my god! eLevate just following left and right there. Jika going to be coming in from behind as he does take down Zam. Wow, love that. Or I'm sorry, Zia, as he takes down Zam and Malcolm. Nice plays coming in. And that was a complete wipe right there. That was pretty sweet. But Hunter is going to be back up. See if he can do anything over here onto Alpha. Nice pickups there, as he does take down Dway. But Zam going to be a smarter play here. Goes for the revive, and he does finish out with the kill. But you know, Hunter was doing some good work there. He was able to get 2 kills off of it, delay any kind of a push coming in. But oh man, Zia does get taken down outside onto that Charlie site core, and Zia playing a little bit of ring around the rosy. eLevate now with that Alpha and Charlie hold. Remember, we said this was probably the strongest hold that we can have right now for the game. We'll be able to get the burn back into their favor, as just right now on this Alpha flag, it's just flip-floppy. This is the most that I've seen really going back and forth between 2 teams. It's kind of ridiculous in a sense, but they're going to be holding on to a 4-man push. Wow. 4-man push on the backside of Alpha. We'll see if they're going to be able to hold on to this, as GC going to be in some really good head glitch positions. Nice pickups there from Hexus, almost making it a 2-piece. How low on health was Dway? He was so low there. But it's not going to be enough. I think that they should be just fine here, as yeah, Jika getting the last couple of kills there. We do have Malcolm XT though coming around for a back rage, and just running out of ammo, running out of health. There's really not a whole lot that he can do in this situation. Pulls out the G18 though, as he does take down Hexus, gets a little bit of help from behind. And I think that Malcolm did finally get cleaned up. 3 players died right there next to Connector, as that lead starting to go back in the favor of GC once again, 114 to 74. About a 40-ticket lead for GC, looking pretty darn good. They do have C, they do have Alpha. They're going to be playing some defense there onto A. We do have 2 players going to be going out towards that Charlie site. I don't know if FRD recognizes that that's actually happening right now, but with Dway gone, should really lighten up the push there onto the Bravo site, and that's exactly what's happening. We do see, it looks like Hexus making that push onto B. Can't get the hipfire spray, unfortunately. And nobody rotating over here from Jika or Zia. Do have some back A spawns here from FRD. Taking a look at the KDs, Hunter going 20 and 14. Ridiculous KDs right there. Let's just check out what Hunter is doing right now, as he's been tearing it up for the majority of this game. 98 to 61, still a very close match. eLevate trying to pull their way back into the lead. And I have to say they're doing very, very well for themselves right now, especially going up against GC. But Hunter is going to be able to make his way back into this Bravo site. For now, they are going to be okay. Jeek is still going to be staying alive. Gets a nice two-piece on Zam and Dway. It's going to secure themselves Bravo. But at the same time, there's that out-rotating that we were talking about before. eLevate is really being on a... They've been on a, like a, not another level, but they've just been able to be one step ahead. There we go, of GC. And that really can provide a huge difference. In fact, that's what we saw in that last match with GC and Epsilon. You know, Epsilon had a couple of players that were just, they were just fragging like a beast, but because GC was able to hold onto those bleeds, because they were able to rotate correctly and keep a hold of that two-flag advantage, they were able to win the match, even though they didn't have anybody with outstanding KDs. Right now we do have Hexus going to be coming up through that alpha flag. Sam, though, getting caught over there from the side. There's going to be FRD there with the pickup. Let's see what he can do with the hipfire spray. No, he doesn't end up going down, but the back reach here from Dway. We'll be able to pick up one. Can't get the second one, though, as we are going to be seeing Malcolm looking like he wants to push up into elbow. Does he do it? And he does not right now. He is going to be waiting. Could wait a little bit too long, as a Hunter did get a couple of spawns off. So it's going to be a little bit of a standoff here. 3 versus with one going around for a back rage. Core deciding to push back out as oh my God, Zia getting a nice two-piece there on Dway and Zam, with Core also going down and one more spawn. That is, oh my God, Chrysler being the only player up. That's going to be a triple cap, and pretty brutal here if you were eLevate, as they are going to be losing out. And having to spawn back on over onto that Bravo side of the map. 80 tickets here to 23. Nice pickups there, as we are going to be seeing Jika just playing very, very aggressive, pushing way, way up, trying to get as many of these kills before they can push out towards Alpha or to Charlie, and contain them there into that Bravo side. 79 to 18 here. The 2-flag advantage for GC. Ooh, Hunter. He knew something was amiss there, but could not get the kill. As we do have Dway going in for a back rage of his own into connector. Nice pickups there from eLevate, but the long-range shots are going to be able to stop them for now. 3-man push now going to be gearing up towards this alpha side of the map. And oh my God, they get completely murdered by Hexus. And another back rage going to be coming in. There's just so much action happening over here onto Alpha. And you got to give props over here to GC. They've been able to hold on very, very well. And look at FRT over there in that cheeky little spot. We'll be able to finish it out 74-0 in favor of GC. That's something that not a lot of players really think about, is a height advantage. Sometimes you can get in those particular spots where you're used to seeing either a head glitch or a mid chest in a certain spot, and next thing you know, when all you see are legs, it kind of throws you off a little bit. 25 and 17 though for Hunter, as well as 20 and 11 for Hexus. So definitely throwing down those 20 bombs, looking really, really good. Over on the eLevate side, having a little bit of trouble there on the KDs, but I mean they were holding their own there for quite a while. Now, 74 tickets on lockers is not that bad. Definitely a doable situation to come back from. Would have been better if it was around 40 or 50, but definitely 74 can be done. Now, we did see a couple of triple caps going into the favor there of oh my God, GC. So that definitely did have an advantage there. All right, 20 tickets, or 20 seconds left to go. We are going to be seeing GC on the Russian side, which is not necessarily the easiest side, but you definitely don't want to be stuck over there onto Bravo, as those back B spawns really, really do hurt. But here we go. Where is going to be the push? We are going to be seeing GC going straight up. Aggressively, looks like a 3-man push there into mid, with one going out to C. So that's a good push. I like that push. I can get behind it. It's a little bit more of a safer push that you can have. but definitely a good aggressive one towards this Bravo site. Kreiser does end up getting taken down. Zia is going to be following back up straight over there onto Bravo. He gets taken down as well. Hunter going to be the only player up and alive there. Into mid, we do have some back spawns coming in as B flag will start to go back into the favor here of GC, and nobody winning out onto the C battle just yet. Back B spawns are going to be coming back up. This is what we were talking about before. These back B spawns, if you can't kill them, they are really, really ridiculous. But nice wipe there. They got a 4-man wipe. Will allow them to get over here onto C site, and this is a bit of a dangerous situation for them to be in, not going to lie. If eLevate is able to get these last couple of kills, oh my god, look at Malcolm doing some work. We'll be able to take down Zia and Zamdway and doing some work as well. Able to clean up a couple of those kills. So 197 to 175, eLevate coming out strong. Exactly what they need to do here. And they haven't controlled A yet. Actually, they've lost Alpha. Which is definitely not good. They really, really need to keep that one if they could at all possible, but instead they are going to be able to secure themselves C, and they will be able to get control of Bravo as well. Still going to be holding on to this 2-flag advantage. eLevate, remember, if they go below that 74 ticket mark, they will be your second place finishers. But at the moment, looking pretty darn good here for GC. They're going to be able to take control of Charlie. They did get Hunter over there onto B as well, so they should be able to capitalize on this this advantage. Dway will be able to get back onto Bravo and start capping that back out. Nobody defending onto A, so something that we have seen before a couple of times is Alpha Flag getting left alone. And I do not agree with this. I think that you should have somebody that is either on A or can rotate to A in like less than about 3 seconds. You really need somebody there almost at all times because it really is that important of a flag. FRD going to be coming into it. Medical gets a last second spawn coming in. I don't know what was going on there. Kreiser shooting his own teammate there for a little bit, but Malcolm will be coming back up. Takes down Zia. There is going to be one more left, I believe, into a connector. Yes, it's going to be Hexus, as Hexus does finally get taken out, but Zam going to be trying to come back up with his reses, with the kills. Can he take down GK? He does. There's going to be one more player left up and alive, and I think that possibly he was cleaned up, and he was. So nice hold right there for eLevate. And this is going to be pretty interesting here. We do see Kreiser in a nice position. This is one of those spots where you can really do some cross damage because basically to get either one of these players out from tunnels or over here, you have to make the other player make a mistake like that, or you have to get a good nade going on. But Malcolm does get taken down. 4-man push going to be gearing up, so they should get the callouts for eLevate, and they should be able to reinforce correctly. Nice pickup there from Core. They should be able to hold on to this Alpha Flag, and they are going to be able to do just that. Core, though, jumps straight in and gets killed almost immediately. Now it's going to be up to Hexus. He's still staying alive, as they are going to be able to get back up onto this Alpha site. They did get the cap on it, 168 to 138. 30-ticket game in favor here currently of eLevate, but remember, they do have that deficit that they do have to get back from. Right now, nobody really shining out into the frag departments. Malcolm doing fairly decent with 8 and 5. You did have FRD with 7 and 8, so definitely doing some work there. But we do see backwards now going to be coming in onto that Alpha site. A and C will be in the possession here of GC, so they should be A-okay in terms of just holding down this 2-flag advantage. Playing very defensively, which we do see right now. Would be interesting to see if we could get any back spawns over here onto Bravo. Would really like to see maybe one of the GC players going in for a back spawn just to kind of harass that B flag. But at the moment, Hunter just deciding, you know what, I'm going to go ahead and rotate over to Bravo. We've lost Alpha. Doesn't really have to worry about C site because nobody's going out over there. And now we do have eLevate making their way back over to the Bravo positions, as they are followed one by one. Core is going to be back up. It's going to be a 2-on-1. Nobody's going to be able to win out on that engagement. And Zam coming back in just at the last second. Not a whole lot of places for him to go. Oh my god, that incendiary doing so much damage right there. Does get taken down, and once again, GC going to be able to secure themselves this 2-flag advantage. Really going to be interesting to see how Kreiser is going to be holding off this potential push here onto this alpha flag, or if they're actually just going to push onto this flag. We do see Charlie getting taken over here. 2-player advantage. Yep, see, nobody from GC actually went for that alpha flag. Looks like they decided to pull back to B, possibly even go over there for Charlie, but wasn't going to be fast enough. 123 to 125. eLevate has now evened up, or I'm sorry, GC has now evened up the score quite a bit. And eLevate's got to be a little bit worried here, as it is really just too close to get comfortable. We do have 2 players going to be sitting out next to Charlie flag. Z is still looking in for the push onto to Alpha. Not really going to be looking out for Charlie. And if I was GC in this position, I think I would be doing the same thing. Don't really have to get too concerned with going out for C. You know there's going to be players out there waiting. I would just go for that Alpha push consistently. But right now that is going to be working out in their advantage. They did get the 2-man push. We'll be able to get both of those frags. But eLevate should be able to get back onto the Bravo site, which there's the rotate coming back in, but unfortunately they didn't have the frags to back it up, and they will get taken down here, as we do see C and Bravo going into the favor here of GC. FRD also going in for a potential back rage. Now, he could play very defensively, which it does look like that's exactly what's going to happen here in that situation. I think that it would be really cool to see a spawn coming off on him and a back rage happening over there towards Alpha. As you can see, Dway is going to be spawning back in. He does have some presence there onto Alpha flag, but would definitely be hard for him to hold off if there was like a 1, maybe 2-man push. At the moment, though, GC will be able to take control of that Bravo flag. We do have Zia going back and forth with a 1-on-1. Hunter going to be coming back for the help. I think he was A-okay, as we do see a couple of players from eLevate getting completely wiped up there on the bottom side of Bravo. 101 to 1, or to 96 rather. Extremely close game here. Nobody taking any kind of dominant positioning in round number 1, where we did see quite a few triple caps, as well as some really strong 2-flag goals. This time it's been a little bit more flag hoppy than what we've seen previously. But C and B still going to be held down. FRD though going to be really earning his position there. Going to be able to take down Dway. Is there anybody else? Yes, there is. There is one more player. And really, right now, that was a bit of a fail incendiary. But right there, right there in that situation, you don't have to really get the kills. You're there to alert your team to know, hey, there are people coming in for that Charlie flag. You gotta either send somebody back over here or get ready to rotate to the next flag. And that's really what that guy is there for. But Zia right now just taking care of everybody that comes out towards that Charlie site. They are going to be able to hold on to that no problemo, as we do have Hunter going down, as well as Hexus. So a little bit of a miscalculation there onto GC, thinking that maybe they could hold on to that Bravo and Charlie site. Unfortunately, it's looking like they're getting fairly mopped up. Zia will get taken down, as well as the player that was res. It's a 3-man wipe there. We do have Hexus and Hunter back up. Zia going 21-11. He's definitely pulling his weight. But the GGs are being thrown out. We have gone below that 70 ticket mark. And that is going to be a win for GC, taking Go4 Cup number 37. So congratulations, guys. And they definitely earned it this time. Looked really good. Would really be interested to see how eLevate is going to be shaping up in the ESL1 series. I think that they're going to be a team that, like last season, they were looking very strong. But I think that this season, if they stay together, that's the biggest thing. They got to stay together. A lot of these teams, they have way too many players that hop from different team to different team to different team. And it really does